It's a big world, it's a small world, it's a long way from home. And where you started from, you'll return one day, but for now you're home. I walk the streets of Jerusalem, and my head is bowed. Can't let you go, can't let you go, can't let you go now.
I needed a place that I can completely be myself, but be in like a growth-oriented environment, and Tomer Devorah is the perfect place for that. One word that I would definitely use to describe this place is family. The students are my sisters and teachers are my parents, and I just feel really close to everybody.
I picked Tomer Devorah personally because it's about more than just your external, like the way you dress, the way you act. It's about them giving you the tools and you growing in your own sense and discovering who you are and becoming your own person.
This seminary is 100% authentic. Everyone just comes out so genuine to who they are and where they're at in life, just so much more in tune with like the truth of life.
Each girl is like real and honest themselves. No one has to fake it and try to be someone else and try to fit in. Everyone accepts everyone, and the teachers, they're very real. They practice what they preach.
I felt like hashkafically, it didn't force you to be any one thing. There wasn't one straight line to go down, and I could just pick my own path with as much guidance as I needed.
They don't push for any one type of religious. You could be whatever you want, but the one thing that they push is to follow halacha.
The building is amazing. The way it's set up, everything's in one building. The classrooms, the Beit Midrash, the offices, the lounge, and the dorms. So it makes it really homey and it's spacious.
It's really convenient. You really just walk right down to class. And there's a lot of different places to be in, at the same time being together with everybody.
I love the outdoors. I love just to come here and daven. It's like peace and quiet and you feel Hashem here.
We all lived with each other for the whole year, and we did everything we can with each other, and we all grew together. My roommates, I had so much fun with them. Every night, hanging out in the room. Every morning, being able to wake up to each other.
I love dorming. It's like one giant sleepover.
The fact that we're in a dorm and not apartments is like a huge deal, because you get to kind of know everybody and see everybody and be with everyone all the time. And like, I love the fact that like, I have my friends and like, I wake up and I see them in the morning and then I go down to class and I see them again.
You really become a family with these people because you're living in the same room as them. You understand people's habits and you work on yourself a lot as a person.
You always have anyone to lean on. If you need anything, you have your friends in your room, you have your friends in the other room.
It's like a supportive environment that it's like, okay, be inspired, we're going to class.
You want to come to Israel to learn and to grow, and there's no better place to do that than like the heart of everything in Yerushalayim.
This location is so central. We're in Sanhedria. It really made everything so much simpler, have so much more access.
A lot of teachers live in the neighborhood, and their house is always open, so you could always just go to them, do your laundry, hang out.
There's a street called Paran where there's a lot of stores, food, enjoyment, whatever you need.
It's really cool to be in the like Sanhedria Rechavet area because like you walk out and you see these wholesome Jews who are just living life in Israel. They're just going about their day-to-day life, but it's like so like rich.
Being in the middle of everything is so much better just to get around, to visit your friends in other seminaries, to visit family.
It's very easy for us to be able to get to the Kotel. We just hop on a bus right to the train, and the train takes us right there.
The fact that I can wake up one day and say like, I want to go to the Kotel, I want to be where the Kohanim used to be, and I want to be where all of my brothers and sisters used to be, like, I just think that's amazing.
My favorite part of the school altogether is the staff. They're just so into everything that they do. They're so passionate about giving over the information that they have to give over.
In Tomer Devorah, you just see teachers living it. Like you can go to their house for Shabbos and you see that they're living the things that they teach you in the classroom. They're putting it into action.
I'm obsessed with the classes and the teachers and how real they are and how applicable everything they teach is.
It's inspirational.
They make you feel that you want it.
No matter who you are, no matter what type of person you are, you'll find the teacher you connect to.
Each teacher tries to make each girl feel comfortable in the classroom, and everyone knows that like all the teachers and all the rabbis, like their doors open and they're always available for you.
A question never goes unanswered, and a teacher won't ever let that happen. You not only stay for the 45 minutes of the classes, but there are girls who stay like 10 minutes, an hour after classes, just pounding the teachers with questions, and they never leave looking unsatisfied.
Nobody has the same schedule. Everybody is taking the classes that they find are applicable to them.
They let you sit in any class just to figure out if that's really what you wanted, if you wanted to switch. And I thought that was the best idea ever because you really got a feel for what speaks to you and helps you grow the most.
You do get like the year you want, and you're not forced to do like 20 Tanakh classes and 20 of this and 20 of that. You're able to choose.
I came to Tomer Devorah wanting to know certain things and wanting to gain certain skills, and I for sure gained it and more.
I was able to focus more on certain halachos and things that I really came into seminary wanting to grow in specifically and wanting to develop more, and I really was able to do that.
A big perk for me was a Sephardi track.
They really catered to Sephardi girls.
Because halacha is something important to me, like a Sephardi halacha track with experts in my halacha was like something that I was really excited about.
We have a very good Sephardi rabbi who was able to teach us amazing things about where we come from and our halachot now, and things that we're able to connect better to our Sephardi life and our Sephardi heritage.
La 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 la.
Being a matmidah allows you to just maximize your time here, absolutely maximize every single second, because you're taking more classes, you're doing more work, and it sounds really hard, but it's really just making you reach higher potential than you would if you weren't taking all those extra steps. A lot of the times we have meals at teachers' houses for dinner that the rest of the school doesn't go to.
And you get to request teachers, and they'll take that out for you. Like, they'll hire a teacher an extra hour to teach you because you're matmidah.
It's not for everyone, but for the people who are interested in doing it, it really, really allows you to do a lot more than you probably would otherwise.
The second you come in, everyone's like, oh, hey, what's your name? Where are you from? And everyone shows interest in each other.
Even the people that you would never think that you'd be friends with in high school, you're friends with and you start talking to them.
There's so many different stories and so many different girls, and you realize like, wow, like this is what made this girl like end up in this point, and wow, like this is what pushed her to come here.
You need each other here. You need to have friends. People are going through things all the time here, and you're changing who you are, and you're changing with people, and you're all working towards a common goal.
The thing about seminary is that it just puts you in a place where your friend is your mom and your sibling.
You go through a lot together, and being sick and being healthy and like through thick and thin. I made my closest friends here that I know I'm gonna have for the rest of my life. Me and two other friends are in a band. We write music together, we sing music together. The support here is incredible. Some of the teachers donated for us to record our song.
The staff here is phenomenal.
They're there for you. They're always sitting there in the lounge and they're hanging out with girls. Throughout the year, like every time I was in issue, I felt so comfortable to like have meetings with a rabbi, have meetings with a teacher, and they really helped me like with a better perspective.
They were always open, always welcoming, always 100% ready to take you in.
Everybody treats you like you're an individual and you're special, and they give you the attention that you need.
I think that one of the main goals of Tomer Devorah and of the staff at Tomer Devorah is to make your year last a lifetime.
They really, really work to make sure that all the connections that you made here continue.
They give us the classes and the meetings and everything that we're gonna need in order to be able to have a great life after seminary.
We walk out with the tools that whatever we do take on, we'll be able to keep it and slowly grow, and every step to continue going to build like a solid us.
Everything they're teaching you is a guide for your upcoming life and upcoming future.
You can always have any kind of conversation with the administration, even after you're done seminary, by emailing or calling, and they're just there for you.
The vibe is always, always positive, giving, happy, inspiring.
Super friendly, super fun. For Purim shtick, the teachers were totally on it. They were 100% ready to help us in any way.
It's a vibe of warmth, openness, a place where everybody is working and growing and achieving.
Relaxed enough that you don't feel like you're forced to do anything, but pushing you enough that you're getting everything that you want out of it.
You see how real the teachers are, and it makes you just want to be like them, and you have some people to like look up to.
There are so many different types of girls here, and I think that's what makes Tomer Devorah's energy amazing and passionate and like genuine, because there's so many different types of people and everybody has so much to offer.
The secret of Tomer Devorah's success is definitely the love and care that they give to you. It just makes you feel at home and comfortable.
Nothing's hidden and everything's so out there in the open and willing to tackle problems together, and you don't have to put on a show. Everybody is able to just be exactly who they are.
Tomer Devorah is not just a part of me, a part that happened, but I think that it's a piece of me that I'm going to be carrying around with me for the rest of my life.
Life-changing,
Loving, accepting,
Personal.
Opportunity.
Challenging.
Unique.
Family.
Special.